Today, we're going to open up a binder of Pokemon cards, and it just might be the best binder you've ever seen.
Welcome to the Cardboard Classroom.
I have before me a Voltex binder, which means that somebody is not messing around when it comes to card protection. I was approached by a friend of mine who is an avid Pokemon collector. And what we have here today is, in fact, the crown jewel of his collection. We are simply going to crack this binder open and just take a look at what we find in here. Starting off with the first page. And right off the bat, we got the OGs. You have your base set Charizard, which is arguably one of the most iconic Pokemon cards of all time. Now, looking at these, a lot of these are base set unlimited. I wonder if there's going to be any shadowless. Now, if we look at this page, it's going to be a little tricky. This is a big binder. What else we got? We got the rest of the base set holos, all of the non-holos. I think getting into the rest of all of the commons and uncommons. Anytime that I'm able to flip through a binder of the original base set Pokemon cards, it's always just a privilege. I remember opening packs of these cards as a kid, and here they are 20 plus years later. Incredible cards. Even the trainers. All right, and it looks like we're getting to the end of our base set, and we're moving on to our nice set of first edition energies. And we're now getting into our jungle. We got Clefable, Electrode, Flareon, Jolteon, Kangaskhan to start it off into a beautiful page of holos. Oh my goodness. An unbelievable collection so far. If you may remember, the first video I ever did was opening up a binder of my friend's Pokemon cards. It was not like this. Let's just say that some of the cards we found in that binder were in questionable condition. I'll link the video down below. But this is very different. Here's the non-holos. And man, on to the rest of the non-holo rares, the uncommons, the commons, and right into fossil. Like, I kind of love that the old sets weren't huge. You're not going to have hundreds and hundreds of cards. So we got Aerodactyl down there with our first holo of the fossil. And oh man, Dragonite, one of my favorite Pokemon. This is one of my favorite cards. The original Fossil Dragonite. Man, back in the day when holographic rare cards meant just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's crazy to think just how much Pokemon cards have evolved over the years. Now we have rares and types of rarities, hyper rares, ultra rares, illustration rares, super illustration rares. And you know what? A lot of the illustration rares and super illustration rares are incredible cards. The IRs or the SIRs. There's something just beautiful about the simplicity of commons, uncommons, and rares. That's it. Love it. Getting through the rest of the fossil set. And oh my goodness, what a page. What a page. This might be the best. We're getting into Dark Alakazam, Dark Blastoise, Dark Charizard. Oh my goodness. Bring that page up to give you a better look. I'm not going to take any of these cards out, but Dark Dragonite, Dark Dugtrio. This is actually a really cool artwork. I mean, these are all beautiful artworks. On to the next page, we got the rest of our Team Rocket holos, our non-holos, and then onto the commons and uncommons. Honestly, the Team Rocket set has some incredible artworks. The Dark Charmeleon in the bottom corner here. One of my favorite cards actually from the Team Rocket set is this Dark Golduck. I think that artwork is incredible. Very cool. Dark Primate, another good one. Dark Machoke. Man. Into the commons for the Team Rocket set. The little R in the corner is what tells us what set we're looking at, and that is Team Rocket. Beautiful. Couple trainers, and oh man. Okay, let's take a look at this page first. But another cool fact about the Team Rocket set, as far as I'm concerned, there is a new Team Rocket set coming out next year, so that's going to be bananas. But this Dark Raichu was the first secret rare that was ever released. Now, we are getting to Gym Challenge? Gym Heroes. Yes, Gym Challenge and then Gym Heroes, I believe. Now, I don't know why, but some of my favorite cards for any Pokemon cards, apart from all of the beautiful Dragonite cards, Blaine's Moltres and Lieutenant Surge's Furo are some of the coolest cards. I just think there's something just so majestic about, well, I mean, it's a Furo, but as far as the Moltres, I think there's something so majestic about this card. Just the legendary bird flying off. Rocket's Moltres down here. That's another cool card. Erica's Dragonair. Moving on. What? Oh, ho, 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 ho. I've never seen all of these cards all together in one place. So this is pretty darn special. We got Rocket Scyther, Sabrina's Gengar. That is really cool. Very cool Gengar card. Now we're moving on to the trainers and the commons and uncommons. Looks like these are our uncommons. Honestly, Gym Challenge. Some really beautiful artworks. Rocket Snorlax down here. The Growlithe. Just, I'm not saying that the artwork in the new Pokemon cards are lacking, but there's something just really beautiful about these old artworks. I don't know what it is. Probably because I'm old and sentimental, and it's cool to see these cards again. Wow. Lieutenant Surge's Magnemite. Look at all these scared Pokemon. Missy's Tentacool. That's cool. Okay. All right, and then we got the rest of our uncommons and commons, and I think we'll be getting to the next set pretty quick. Yeah, here's all of our trainers. Some more of the uncommons and commons. I think these are all just commons. To our trainers, all the different gyms. Minion of Team Rocket. We got Pewter City. Very cool. Vermilion City. Wow. All right. Oh my goodness. These cards are just... Okay. Getting warm. Just like having this visceral reaction to these cards. This is really cool to see. Again, I haven't seen any of these all together like this before. We got Blaine's Arcanine, Blaine's Charizard. We're in Gym. I think we're in Gym Heroes now. I feel like I got that right. Erica's Venusaur, Giovanni's Machamp, Giovanni's Nidoking, Koga's Beedrill, Missy's Golduck. That's cool. I have that card. I have one of them. That's Missy's Gyarados, Rocket's Mewtwo, Zapdos. These holo trainer cards are actually really cool too with all the gym leaders. You got Blaine, Giovanni, Koga, Sabrina. And then we have, looks like, yeah, so these are the non-holo rares. Very cool. More non-holo rares. Oh, that is cool. I feel like this is a classic Gengar card with the big moon in the back. Very cool. Wow, that crazy-eyed Charmeleon there. And getting into our uncommons, some of our commons. Man. All right, more of the commons and uncommons. Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu. That's beautiful artwork for Pikachu down there. And just silently enjoying this. Then all the trainer cards, these are really cool. Chaos Gym, Giovanni, Blaine. So there are some like non-holo trainers as well. Very cool. Wow. All right. Looks like we're coming close to the end here. We got a couple pages left. These are cool. This is the page of promo cards. The Black Star promo cards. Remember these from the first Pokemon movie? This is my favorite card of all time. I've talked about that before, I believe, but I'm sure it'll come up again. But yeah, that is my favorite card of all time. That's so cool. So cool to see that in there. Now, to be honest, I know some of these have specific significant value. I believe this Pikachu and Jigglypuff are like N64 related somehow. I'm not 100% sure. Drop me a comment down below though. Let me know. So these are the page of Black Star promos, and oh, wow. Okay, more promos. Actually didn't know all of these were promos. So we got the Venusaur Black Star promo, Mewtwo, Cool Porygon, Dark Persian. I didn't know all of these were promos. This is insane. Okay, we're gonna highlight this. This is the Pikachu Black Star promo, but there's no name written on it. And I feel like those are probably insanely hard to find. That's a really cool card. Then we got Flying Pikachu. That looks like from Pokemon Snap. I think that's a Pokemon Snap promo of some kind. We got all the Surfing Pikachu. Now these are cool. These are the pre-release cards. I honestly can't say that I've seen this Clefable. I'll zoom in on it, but this Clefable has the green pre-release stamp. I've never seen the green pre-release stamp. First edition Aerodactyl pre-release. That's awesome. And then we got Missy's. I feel like they're all different colors. That looks like a bronze. That's gold and silver. I'm not sure if that's purpose. Wow. Okay. There's the little Wizards of the Coast stamp on these 4 cards at the bottom. Wow. All right. The last page, I believe, is, yeah, so these are the banned cards. And I'm not going to go through and tell you why these are all banned. I don't think these are, or Brock's full pick. No. So these 3 are Gold, Wizard of the Stamp Coast, but these ones are all banned for different reasons, except the Ancient Mew. This is not banned. All of these have been banned for various reasons over the years, and here they are. Another thing that's really cool about this collection specifically is that all of the Wizard of the Coast sets with the pre-release, the banned cards, perfectly fits in this binder. That was quite the journey, and quite honestly, that was one of the coolest binder opening experiences I've ever had. To the owner of this binder, you know who you are. We all say thank you. Before you go, drop me a comment down below. What was the coolest card that you saw? Thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. See you later.